up, you guys?
Oh my god, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, your voice was like scary.
Pranking you.
That's not the vlogger I came to see your page for. You're more wholesome than that.
It's Friday, y'all. I don't know what to say.
I like that. But, you know, you're a little flat. Try it again.
Who's afraid of a little of me? That was good. I got that on camera. I wonder if that's gonna sound good or if we're gonna watch it back.
That
was pretty good.
Maybe this will launch your music career.
Ooh, hey.
Okay, that one cut out a little. That one's not gonna make the final edit.
Why do I revert to the Hannah Montana transition theme song? Yeah. That doesn't help. What is this light happening?
It's coming from the back corner of your head. Somehow. There you go. You're good. This is perfect. You don't need to hold
So Miles and I, we are heading to go get a sushi dinner.
Yes, we are.
Because guess who's a winner?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
What'd I do?
Miles done got promoted. We are climbing the corporate ladder.
Yes.
I am not.
She doesn't believe in ladders.
I believe in those things at the airport where you stand instead of walk. No, but the magic
carpets. Okay.
I believe in those. But yeah, it's the weekend. I'm gonna bring you guys along for our weekend this weekend because I have some pretty high goals for this weekend. I want to just chill. I want to have some nice, good quality time with you.
Yeah.
I want to have some nice, good quality time with friends. Also, I do kind of have a big task ahead of me because I've been telling you guys about this book club. If you've been watching week to week, you know I now am in 2 book clubs and I'm currently obsessed with Harry Potter. There's a lot of, I would say there's a lot of reading going on, but really there's just a lot of like indecision of reading going on. Basically, I have my first like friend book club coming up this Monday. And I started reading that book in Florida, if you guys remember. It really sucked me in, it really hooked me. But then I got back to my apartment and suddenly the reading bug just left. And the only thing I could bring myself to read was like a few pages of Harry Potter. So now fast forward, I have a weekend to read about 350 pages.
You can do that.
I can do that, but that's not how I like to read. Like I don't
like a pressure cooker.
No, like I wouldn't say I'm a slow reader. Like when I get in the groove, I do naturally go, not fast, but like I naturally have like a good pace with reading once I get into it. But I don't like reading in a stressed state, and I'm the type of person, like if I pick up a book and I only read 10 pages, even if it takes me like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever to read those 20 pages, like to me, that's just the vibe of that. That's just the vibe for that time. You know, like I don't like reading with pressure, but then I always do this to myself with book clubs of like, I create a pressure cooker type of situation with it. I'm naturally a procrastinator. But yeah, so this weekend I have to read 350 pages. So we're gonna rest, relax, but we're also gonna panic read. So today we're going to a sushi dinner to celebrate Mr. Miles on his accomplishments in the corporate world. I'm saying it like it's a joke, but I'm really proud of you. So we're going to a new sushi spot. It's in Playa del Rey. We love Playa del Rey, and we somehow do not know about the sushi spot in Playa del Rey. One of his coworkers told us. So we're going to a new spot tonight, and then we are going to a movie. We actually haven't been to a movie in a while, and that's one of our favorite things to do.
We have 3 credits built up.
We have 3 credits built up. We are movie club members, proud members.
When you have a monthly subscription to Cinemark, you know you're a certain type of person.
Hey, that's the only person I want to be.
I know.
You judge that, get out of here. So yeah, sushi and movie tonight. And what were you saying about sushi before movie earlier? Because I think this is a pro tip of life.
It is a pro tip of life. I feel like the best type of food to get before a movie is sushi, because every time you go to a movie, it is usually, unless you're with your family around holidays, it's usually at nighttime around dinner. Yeah. And you always end up way too full because you go get a full dinner or you eat a full dinner and then you go to the theater and you're like, okay, I'm gonna get a popcorn, we get candy, whatever. But sushi is a little more expensive, but the quality food is so good. So it's just the perfect type of meal.
And it's a little less filling. Like if you don't go too hard on sushi, it's the perfect like light dinner before a big snacking event like a movie. So we're gonna get the perfect amount of sushi. We're gonna remain slightly hungry.
Exactly, which is fine. You can leave a sushi dinner, be a little hungry still, and then get snacks.
Miles gets a bucket of popcorn. I'm a weirdo, and I get nachos.
We forgot our candy at the house. That's the one thing I wanted to get.
But yeah, so I would say we are pros in terms of the perfect movie, dinner to movie, date night situation. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're spending some just quality time, you and me. And then tomorrow, it was kind of like a surprise plan, I guess, but you already told me about this. But Miles, he bought us a picnic blanket. He bought us a little cute, like, charcuterie table type of thing. It's like a charcuterie board table. And we're just gonna go to Manhattan Beach. We're gonna go to a park in Manhattan Beach, sit, and that's when I'm gonna get, hopefully, a lot of my speed reading done.
And then we'll probably maybe get some lunch over there or something.
I'm down for lunch over there.
Yeah.
I'm down for like acai bowl.
Yeah. Ooh, that is a good shout right there.
So we're gonna do that. Then later, I mean, you guys are just gonna watch the video. Why are we going through the whole thing?
All right. Wait and see.
Wait and see for what we do for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, I'm supposed to give it all away.
Yeah, what will we get up to?
Are you gonna give any shout outs to your subscribers?
Shout out to my new subscribers, honestly. I've gained 500 of y'all. 500 of y'all has decided in the past month to join the channel.
Yeah, that's a big accomplishment.
The Tessa Time crew is a special crew. The Tessa Time crew, if you are here, if you are watching it, you are a person who likes the quality over the quantity. You are a person who stumbles across things and just decides to sit and watch for a little bit. You're the person who's smelling the roses.
Preach.
That's an example of someone who's not smelling the roses. He is not subscribed to Tessa Time. But yeah, I'm so excited for the little community that we're growing. And don't be afraid, you guys. If you have any questions, if you have anything specifically that you want to see, if you just have a thought, write it in the comments. I love specifically seeing you guys who are like repeat commenters. I hope I'm making you feel, in my response comments, I hope I'm making you feel welcome, because it genuinely makes my day.
Ask me a question. If you want me more on the channel, you gotta let me know.
You guys want more Miles? You guys are, are you guys here for Miles?
Yeah.
The new Taylor Swift album came out last night.
Oh shit. Are we gonna talk about the new Taylor Swift album?
Who's
afraid? I mean, I think your viewers deserve to know what you gave the album out of 10 on first listen.
Okay, after the
and
first...
why?
After the first... I don't remember my reason why, do you?
I do.
Okay.
Not really, but wait, let me think about it for a second.
I gave it an 8 out of 10, and I think that I gave it an 8 out of 10, first of all, because it felt like a body of work. Like, everything felt so cohesive.
You're like, I don't remember why. You say exactly.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was definitely a big part of it.
Like, I love the, like, I haven't looked this up. I don't know if this is what people are saying it is, but to me it's like an 80s synth. I don't know, I need to do my research. It might be like, it's a 60s, blah, blah. I don't know, I'm not a music buff, but to me it gives like 80s movie soundtrack, but like a novel vibe.
Whenever a new Taylor Swift album drops, it's good vibes.
Good vibes. But yeah, this week has been kind of like this, I would say. Emotionally and with just things going on, it's been very up and down, so I'm ready to have just like this type of weekend. Like high, but this type of weekend. You know what I mean?
I agree. We get some steadiness. We get some good vibes going.
It's the next morning. We were going to do our little picnic in Manhattan Beach. We were going to do that around lunchtime, but we actually decided to get up, to get ready, and we're actually going to do like a breakfast situation at the park on the beach. So we're going to go pick up some breakfast burritos, and then we're going to eat some breakfast, and I'm going to dive into this book club book. We're reading 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, and it's really, really good. Like, that's the one I was telling you guys about, that it plays with perspective, and I don't want to give it away too much, but it plays with like POVs, and it's really cool. It's really interesting, but it is kind of hard reading a book like that. Like, I feel like I would be able to follow a story like that better visually, like in a movie or in a TV show or something, because it references the same characters over and over again, just from different POVs, and I keep forgetting, like, who is that person? Why do we care about them? What did they do? Like, I just keep forgetting, but that's also because I've been like reading in such like sporadic chunks. I think once I get into it today and tomorrow, it's all gonna like mesh together a lot easier.
It's like one of those books I feel like you need to kind of read a long extended period of time about.
But yeah, it's time for just like a nice chill day kind of at the beach, kind of at a park. For a little bit. It's honestly a while later. We were at the park maybe for like an hour and a half. Got some good reading in there. And then the plan was to come home, get in bed, and do like a lot more reading. So then I got home, I got in bed, and then I took a nap. So that did derail things for a little bit, but then I woke up and I read about 100 pages. The book is getting really good, but as I go, I just have more questions. Like none of my questions really get answered, and I just like keep adding to the list of the questions that I have. And so I'm hoping that the payoff for all of this is really good, because it's setting up to be like a very like shocking, like all the pieces come together at once type of moment, and I'm hoping that's what happened, but who knows? We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading tomorrow in order to get this done before Monday. A weekend full of reading, it's never a bad way to spend a weekend. Tonight's the first round of the NBA playoffs. Now, I don't really care that much, but Miles is a huge Nuggets fan, and they are playing the Lakers, I think, and I don't like the Lakers. So we're gonna meet with some friends at a bar. We're gonna get some drinks, we're gonna watch, probably get dinner. And we're going to a place we can walk to, which, as you guys know, walking to an event, it's just, it gives me life. I love when we're able to do stuff like that, especially in LA. It's rare in LA to be able to do stuff like that. So I'm gonna get ready. Well, I'm ready in terms of, you know, I just did the whole makeup, I did the whole hair, but I gotta get the outfit part going. This is the outfit I'm going with, super casual. We've got the Scotch and Soda t-shirt that I got when I was in Amsterdam, my good American jeans, and my Air Force Ones. So yeah, nothing too crazy. So it is very late into Sunday now. It's about 2 p.m. and pretty much ever since I've woken up, I've just been reading. And reading this much on a weekend, it's making the weekend both feel very long and very short at the same time. It feels very short because I'll be reading and then I'll look up and then I'll be like, oh, it's been an hour. Like it's making the time pass very quickly. But because I'm spending that time in like a book timeline, and I'm like going through many days in the book, and I'm going through like many different perspectives in the book, it's made my weekend feel very long because I feel like I've lived like 85 lives. But honestly, I'm enjoying it and I'm making some good progress. I'm about 76% in, but I do have to give myself a little bit of like a 7th inning stretch, I'll call it. I need a little bit of a break right now, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some baking. I haven't baked in a little bit, and I haven't made my favorite cookies in a little bit. They are the peppermint chocolate chip cookies from Jane's Patisserie. Those are like my favorite thing to make, and I thought it would be fun to do some baking this Sunday, and I also thought it would be nice to be able to bring some cookies to the book club tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna whip those up, and I'm just gonna make the dough, I think, today, and then I'm gonna freeze the dough balls like I normally do, and then I think I'll pop them in the oven tomorrow before the book club. Or should I pop a few in today for us to eat? Maybe I'll pop a few in for us to eat. Just the smell of the batter of those cookies is enough to like make my heart sing. Those cookies are so good. It's just a simple like double chocolate cookie. It's got chocolate batter, chocolate chips, but that addition of peppermint, it's like nothing else. But yeah, I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the day reading. It says that it says I'm 76% in, and it says I still have 2 hours and 41 minutes left in the book. But my friend did tell me that on her Kindle, it said she had about an hour left and then it was just over. So I think there might be, you know how sometimes they have like teasers of other books at the end of books, and sometimes they count that in like the pages. So I might be about 3 hours out, I might be about 2 hours out. Either way, I'm getting very close. And this has just been honestly like a very like wholesome weekend.
in, I feel like drained, but in the best way. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I was giving my energy to things that give me energy back. And so I feel like I've really done a lot, but I'm not like exhausted. And that's honestly just like how I want to live my life more and more. And I feel like I weirdly did that like 24-hour reading challenge that I've seen other people do. Just you read as much as you can in a 24-hour span. And I feel like I've accidentally been doing that because pretty much since we got back home after the bar yesterday, I was reading before bed. I woke up and immediately started reading. I took a break for lunch. I took a break to bake those cookies, and now I'm gonna go right back in and probably read for the rest of the day and night too. So it's been fun. I've always wondered what a 24-hour reading challenge would be like. I've always wondered if I would enjoy that or if it's something that just seems a little like too over the top. But I've done it on accident and I've actually really enjoyed it. Maybe the next time I have just like a dead weekend, maybe I'll do this for fun and just like actually do the 24-hour challenge. See if maybe I can finish a whole book. That would be fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Just a nice, relaxing, wholesome weekend with me. If you guys made it to this part in the video, like and subscribe. Come on, help a girl out. And as always, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're having a good week, and I'll see you guys next time.